Okay, so in order to turn in grades for the 6-week grades or 12-week grades, both of the processes are the same. As soon as this red grades due box shows up on your portal, you're able to do so. So what I like to do first is go into the grade book, make sure that I have all my assignments in that I wanted in, and that everything is graded. Okay, so see, I didn't grade this one, but this one is supposed to go in. So I'm going to make sure I grade it. And then once I have all my grades, I want to make sure that the green dot appears above all of them because that means that they're published. If you see any that don't have the green dots, you can, of course, go in and check the box next to the name of the assignment. And that is how they'll show up, and then you can publish. So once you have all your assignments in and you know everything's graded and everything's ready to go, you can go back to your portal and go into the class that you're ready to submit grades for. Okay. The full grade book is going to submit every assignment in there, whether it's published or not. And the progress report is only going to put published assignments that have a score and have that green dot above them. So that's the difference between those. It really doesn't matter for mine, but I'm going to choose the progress report only. And then once you're in here, just make sure that all the students' names have a check next to them and that those are your students. If you have a student crossed out, that means they dropped. If they did drop and you don't want the grade to go through for them, you would uncheck the box. That's how you know the grade wouldn't go through. But if they are yours and they should be getting a grade, then make sure the box is checked. And the student is very new. She came in late, so I'm just going to give her a no mark for now because I just got her yesterday. Okay. And then, of course, you do your conduct and any of your comments that you want to give. Okay. And then you go ahead and you submit the grades. Okay. The way you know it went through and that it worked is it'll put the date here. Now, the window will still be open for a couple more days. I could go in and make changes if I wanted to, and that would just overwrite what I had put in there. So if the kid does turn in late work and you do want to change their grade before they go out, you can, of course, go in and do that. Sometimes when you do want to go back in, make sure you reload from the source if you've changed anything in the grade book, just to make sure that it does go through if you're going to go back in. And that's pretty much the basics. You can always call me, extension 1875, if you need extra help.